And good morning, people. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. 9 days left until the change of heart. Confidants are coming along quite nicely. Let's see how far we're actually along with some of them. So, Prison Master Igor is at rank 8 at the moment. Morgana's actually one more until rank 10. These two are time-based, so we're just waiting on their events to actually happen. Need to spend a whole lot of time with Yosuke still. He's probably the lowest out of everyone, except maybe Shinja. Sojiro, one more until he's maxed. An, one more until she's maxed. Goro Kechi will be getting to him eventually. I need to spend a whole lot of time with Futaba and Chihaya. The Twin Wardens, I need 2 different fusions, which I do plan on doing, but that will likely be closer to the next palace that I get them done. Iway, we're just about to deal with in a moment. Oya, we'll be getting to her very soon, and yeah, Shinja with a little bit away. Ifumi, we need to deal with a request in Mementos to continue with her. Sai, the prosecutor, is all story based. We'll be getting to her when it's time. And Maruki, we're stuck at the moment. We're just waiting for him to contact us. So everything is coming along fairly nicely. There is one confidant I don't have, and that's because she's not available at the moment to become one. Yes, it's Haru, and once she's done that, I'll have actually a lot of people to sort out in the daytime. I hope I've got enough time for this, actually. Oh well, we'll see how things go. Anyway, Iway. We need to deal with Suda, don't we? We can say no, because it's really dangerous, and you do need max guts for this. Remember, we're dealing with someone from the Yakuza. This is something you don't take lightly. You need this amount of guts, but we have it. We're going for it.
Sorry.
Yes, he does.
Hey.
Fair deal. Are you going to take it, Suda? I don't see any reason why he should stop.
Yeah.
Considering what the Yakuza is, those rules are there for a reason. I don't really understand it a whole lot myself, but in any sort of high-level organization, rules are there for a very good reason usually. Well, let's face it. There's only one person we've done it for, and he's right there. All for our way.
Yo. Whoa.
I don't think that's a model. Wow. So you're just ignoring the code, the rules.
What'd you say? Shit.
Yeah, if that was the person you knew of, that would have worked. However, yeah, if he's going to stop break the rules for that, he's just going to keep breaking them. And whether you do this job or not, OA, you've got there's something dangerous at the end of it. But we're here to help you. Thinking about it though, we might not be able to help you with the gun situation or the model gun situation. Maybe we can still help you with the Suda situation though. Yeah, what's his name by the way? Akimitsu Suda. I think we have a name. I think we have access to mementos.
Later.
I think we have a request. And we've got to get through that shady deal in the shadows.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet, but at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Congratulations on portraying the entire opposite there.
That's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
Yeah, that's a good luck charm. I think we need to hand that back to her.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort. Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First was Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
That doesn't sound good for Kasumi, does it? They're pushing her way too hard. Third place in a, well, I think, isn't it a national meet that she's dealing with? Is nothing to be, and is nothing to be against. That is an amazing achievement. It's just this school just seems like it's a catalyst for most teachers, most of the higher ups, teachers actually, yeah, most of the higher ups to just be in it for their own skin. What the heck? I'm actually in full agreement with Maruki here. What they're trying to do is going to just be to the detriment of her. Let's hope we can calm her down a little bit. She has anxiety and problems enough. Let's not overblow everything here. But back to us, at least for the moment. How vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universe, what are the melons? Stars.
This is it. That's it.
3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty, apart from the bits, which aren't. That was a terrible saying there. Wow. Yeah, there's countless stars in the sky, but the space between them is really vast. And you can't see everything that's out there. There's a few things that can't be seen, at least by the human eye.
Nice going!
Yeah, can we meet up?
She's at the stadium? I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Yeah, we're a little bit worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm? Oh.
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that... What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Yeah, it was definitely on her phone in that stadium research lab. But what was the name? Don't you need that as well?
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast! Let's go.
So, we've got a palace.
Focus.
And we have a person up there, but what is this palace? And it's just us and Morgana. And we had me Piccolo. Morgana, you've got the gambler badge. Let's switch you out for the SB adhesive, at least for the moment. Yeah, this just where are we? Well, I guess the only thing that we can do is just go in, because it's not going to let us out. Plus, we're not leaving here without Kasumi. That's... Is that a camera or something else? And these other bits, these things here, they look like the insides of sort of the connections inside of a computer, the wide ones. But they might be something different. I'm thoroughly confused. There are spots where we can hide, though, but there's no enemies here. However, the fact that we've got our Phantom Thieves costumes, that means that we've got we're seen as a threat here, even if we don't know who or what.
Oh.
So we're not going through the main door, we're going up.
Focus.
Yeah, there's just nothing but pigeons. Yeah, these are... I'm almost certain these are wires, but I couldn't say for certain. Definitely a very odd place to be.
Who's there?
Ah, Kasumi, we found you.
Yoshizawa?
Yes, that was. We need to get down there.
on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
She looks just like Kasumi.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt in any way?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one is not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
Yeah, you've been doing this for your sister. You've been working towards it. Are you really going to stop now? Are you really going to let them speak ill of your sister's legacy? I didn't think so.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be... Look at that!
I am thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Welcome to the world of the Phantom Thieves. Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
Evil synthetic organism. Yeah, this is sort of a scripted battle to introduce you to Kasumi Yoshizawa, someone who was not available in the first original version of Persona 5. She is new to this. And new as in, well, this is her first time. So, yeah, of course, she is light-based, or Cendrillon is Kuga, Makuga, Tempest Slash, Heat Wave. Can you guess what this thing's weakness is? Like you need to know. This isn't really isn't really a hard battle. One thing you need to know though, don't use wind against this. It doesn't care about it. So really just for Morgana, who's pretty much useless in this particular fight, just gun it. That is perfectly fine. Is White Rider the only... No, we do have power as well. Instant kills don't work on this thing. It is weak against light-based attacks, but it blocks instant kill attacks. You've got to do this the hard way. Do want to get rid of that burn though on her. No, we're going to just break out and do this again. Morgana, can you please do that?
I appreciate it.
This isn't over.
And you're just watching, which means, well, you're doomed, because Kasumi, this is your battle. Enjoy it to the end. Persona wise, Veil of Midnight increases chance of an ally not being downed when attacked. It's not too bad. Doesn't get a next skill until level 75. That's a long time away. Anyway, this fight's over. Oh yeah, there's that initial Persona awakening fatigue, isn't there?
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yep, that's us.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
Looks good on you actually. It actually brings out your inner gymnast.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Yeah, follow our lead.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Well, she's in this now. We might as well tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Yeah, do you realise who you're talking to?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough. And I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Yeah, your good luck charm. You dropped it earlier.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
Well, the only thing that's sort of similar between us and her at the moment is her smartphone.
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
We're...
You are, aren't you?
How can we deny it now? You've literally seen us in action.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
What about? Also, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If you don't believe what we're doing is correct, we're not going out to change your mind or your heart. That's not the way we work.
Yoshizawa, of course. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
Not everyone has to join us. Sure, you'd be a great addition, but you do your own thing.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Now, quite the interesting turn of events that's popped up there. No, she definitely doesn't owe us for anything.
I mean...
Hey.
Really, all that we can do is just say good luck. Unfortunately, we have been to the metaverse. We have been into a world that is not our own, and that means we can't do anything tonight. Unfortunately, not even Kawakami can sort this one out, because no, it's just too late. We're going to sleep. We don't have the choice of anything else.
Well then.
So, sleep it is. Ah, fully recharged. I don't suppose you happened to look into the history on the nav, did you? You don't have to be so polite. You helped us get out of there. You found the way in somehow. You opened up to your persona. We got out with you. Everything's fine. No issues. It's not like we can go back there right now anyway. We don't have the information on how to get there. And like Morgana said, we don't have the unanimous decision, we don't have a reason for going there in the first place. Without that, that palace is back to one side. We'll be waiting for it. There's nothing we can do. She doesn't want to join us. She's had her own misgivings about us. Can we really ask someone like that, who has those misgivings, has only just awoken to their power and has their own feelings on what to do with their life at the moment, which is gymnastics, to join us, not being fully invested, as Kasumi said? No, we can't. There's nothing we can do right now. Probably best if we just leave it to the side for the moment. Let's focus on our own goals. Let Kasumi deal with hers, and if it comes up again in the future, we'll help her out. Good morning to you.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
Really, just relax. Be yourself.
Thanks. I know that it's no use being anxious. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Yeah. If you're anxious, do something you like.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Aren't you spreading things a little bit? Again, we were at the we were away on the trip when that happened. It wasn't us for certain. Okay. So Yusuke's calling in about Mementos, and Arn's calling in about wanting to up her confidant rank. You know what? I think we should do just that, don't you? We've been putting it off for quite a while. We haven't really had too much opportunity, but we've been putting it off. So, Arn, let's increase your power.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Special on you and Mika. Up close and personal with two popular models. And we have access to the Seaside Park hotspot.
All right.
You okay, Mika? Yeah, there was a little bit of a thing. Oh. So the reason why there was so much work going around that Mika suddenly became active in is because she pushed the others away by changing things up. We can't change the fact though that she's actually really popular. The results have come in for her and she is a popular model. Maybe they should just ride on that. No, you're not. You're not exactly lacking talent. It's just you went about it a little bit too heavy-handedly.
Oh,
Wait, do you admire Mika because of that? I think Arn actually doesn't mind that. Really now? You're going to go one-on-one and see who comes out on top. Well, good luck to the both of you.
of course.
May the best model win. Well, you really gave it your all. No, it's not exactly going to happen overnight anyway, but let it happen gradually. Let the rivalry build up between you and Mika, and it's going to have the payoff at the end. Good luck with it, Arm.
Yeah. Hey! Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
We've been here thus far. We've listened to you. We've helped you. You've helped us. Of course.
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
And we already are.
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
On to Kamaki. Lovers. Rank 10. Max. Let's give her a second awakening, shall we?
Alright.
And we now have the ability to fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lovers Arcana.
I can sense a new power growing within me.
Alright.
Thank you for your service, Carmen. Introducing Hecate.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna stop counting on you. After all, you're an eternal member of my fan club.
Wait. What was that?
It means forever. Got it? Anyway, let's eat before our food gets cold. Time to dig in.
So, Hecate. I think this one's the biggest difference between the first and second personas out of all of them that we've had so far. Definitely a new look for you, Arn. Do get the special skill of Evade Dice. Again, I'm not going to take it. I'm happy with her current skills. Actually, yeah, let's actually bring it in for Dormina, because I don't. The only other one we're going to get Agadine next, and that's going to just swap out for Agalau. And if we want sleep, we can try Lullaby. Yeah, let's bring it in. I wasn't planning on doing that, but switching it out for Dormina might actually be the better choice here. Yeah, Sujiro's asking us to spend a bit of time with him. And he's rank 9, isn't he? I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So, let's do that. Go into the church with Futaba, and we're coming along as well. So, why are we going there? Wakaba's grave.
All right then.
Be ready in 3 minutes. Great. There, sorry.
I always think about Wakaba on the anniversary of her death, but it's been a while since I visited. I've been so busy with the shop and all. No, that's not it. The guilt is what kept me from coming. I thought Wakaba would be angry with me. But now that I managed to get Futaba over here, I can finally meet her with my head held high. I sure kept her waiting. But it felt good to tell her about how much Futaba's improved lately. Oh, I told her about you, too.
Thank you.
Idiot. I should be the one thanking you. This is the first time the 4 of us are all together.
Sojiro, what are you smirking for?
This is what my real smile looks like.
I approve.
Oh, I have some news. The family court gave me a call the other day. Futaba's uncle decided to retract his report. It's like he had one of those change of heart things I keep hearing about. Nah, that couldn't be. I wonder if the day'll come that she goes out to be someone's bride. I'm sure she'll make a fine lady either way. After all, she is Wakaba's daughter. Do all fathers have to go through this anxiety? You know, I really just wanted to have you help out at the store, but you showed me so much more. You showed me I have a family I need to protect, not just Futaba, but you, too. I may not always be reliable, but feel free to come to me if anything happens. I'll be there for you, as family. And, I know, I'll teach you everything I can. You're a full-fledged man now. That might not be enough to return the favor, but it's all I can do.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the Hierophant, granting thee infinite power.
Hierophant, rank 10. Sojiro Sakura, max. Curry, master. Allows us to make curry that greatly restores SP of all allies. Yep, we can now make the best version of curry and of coffee available.
All right.
And we can now fuse Koryu, the most powerful persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Oh, and, could you not, you know, get with Futaba? I can't imagine you calling me father. Although, maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
What are you two talking about?
Nothing?
I hunger. Curry time!
Yeah.
Let's go home.
Morning!
Good morning to you, Anne. Feeling any better after yesterday? Are we going to Mementos? No. We've got a number of requests. However, we're not actually going to Mementos for a very long time, actually. And when I mean a very long time, I mean pretty much the entire month. So yeah, Mementos is on the cards, just not for a while.
Class is starting.
Ah, Ushimaru,
Well,
are you really going to fall for it again?
What's going on?
Yep, you are.
what do you want to do?
So the plan today, we're actually going to read. And there should be the one... Yeah, the theme park escort.
Man,
Destinyland in Maihama.
oh,
So another hotspot opened up to us. There really wasn't anything better to do that I could think of there. Yeah, we could have made lockpicks, we could have made a few items, we could have studied for no benefit, we could have just slept for some reason, but no. Let's read that.
All right.
ah,
Waste of my time.
yep.
So, 6 days left until the change of heart. Mikoto's talking about Mementos as well. However, Futaba's available, and since we've just maxed Sojiro, let's start on our way to raising Futaba to rank 10. So next time I'm going to do that. I am going to go and do a bit of shopping. I want to go and buy another calling card and postcard because it is a new week and I need to do that. And well, I'll meet you next time next to Futaba. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.